Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. One of our next guests was an intern on this very show in 97, 98?
Yeah, 98, 99, I believe. He was probably about 11 years old at that time. And the great news in this segment is both guests are allergic to cats as well. So we'll see how that rolls out as we go along. Of course, Eileen Drever was here earlier, but we are now joined by Kevin Lee and Aaron Au. They are co-producers of a great short film called The Anti-Versary that is airing as part of the Vancouver Asian Film Festival. Gentlemen, how are you?
Kevin,
any sniffling yet?
Yeah.
Any sensation?
My eyes are watering.
How allergic are you to cats on a scale of?
You know, probably about a 5 or 6, as long as I don't rub them in my face.
And Aaron, how about you on a scale
I'm like
of
a
10?
9.
Oh, nice, good.
But as long as I don't touch anything, I'll be good.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you really were an intern on our show.
Yes, yes.
About, God, we're all getting
98,
old.
99, yeah.
But you're still talking to us, so this is awesome.
You're still talking to me. It's more awesome.
And we're so happy to have both of you here today. I don't know who wants to tell us about the Anti-Versary. Aaron?
Kevin, talk about how it started.
Well, first off, yeah, when the competition came up, I want to try a film. I've always been in television.
Explain the competition too, because this wasn't just a, hey, you get some funding, go out there and lollygag and make a film.
Oh, there is no funding.
Yeah.
Well, the competition is about 2 weeks long, so you would have a couple categories to choose from, like love and different genres. And then what you do afterwards is you have to sit down and you apply for it first, and you sit down, and which is what we did, and we came up with an idea to fit into the topics that they've given us. After that, we would pitch it to a panel of judges that would critique what you're trying to produce and see if you're actually going to do it right. And then you have about 2 weeks to shoot, edit, and finish the film and find actors.
Explain the title, Anti-Versary.
Well, Aaron would be good to explain that.
Well, when we sat down, the topic that we had was the anniversaries, and we came up with, we were talking about story ideas that kind of related to Asians, and Kevin started with the fact that you kind of save things.
Yeah.
And you keep saving them, and they, you know, maybe special occasions and stuff, and then eventually you never do it.
Yeah.
And Kevin had a chocolate that was a gift from a girl, and he waited so long because it was so special.
Kevin.
By the time he ate it, it was already gone bad.
Right, it's like
so
dust.
that's kind of the theme of the
And I
story.
think we all do that, whether it's champagne
Absolutely.
or wine, and you just,
Yeah, it's a funny
no,
idea.
I can't, I'm saving it, it's too good.
Well, the
Yeah.
bottle of scotch, you know, would put it on your table because it's too expensive, $200. My dad gave it to me, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And by the time you're ready to go finish, to try it out, it's probably evaporated, you know. So what is the reasoning behind that? What does it mean to a person when they keep something, and when you do take a swig out of that bottle of wine finally, and what does it mean?
Okay, we're going to look at a clip right now. Aaron, why don't you set it up for us?
Sure. This is the point in the film where our main character has brought this bottle of wine that his wife had given him, and his wife has passed away. So it's a Sunday afternoon. He's getting together with his friends to play mahjong. It's a normal day, and he wants to drink. And so this is them experiencing the wine together.
Very sweet. Here's a scene from The Anti-Versary.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. You save it for so long, right? And then there it goes. So 2 weeks, did you guys have to do the pitching and the filming within that 2-week window?
Yeah, you do the pitch on, I think it was a Friday.
Yeah.
And then the Friday is the start of the competition. You have 12 days to write, shoot, edit, hand in your film. We did it in 4.
You did. Keeners.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, when you have an idea, because, I mean, this strikes me as, when you watch it, you would never, if you ask people to sort of choose a timeline, how long this had taken from genesis to completion, there's no way people would have said 2 weeks, because it is a fully complete story, and it has that resonance of something that's really been thought of and thought out.
Yeah. Well, when Kevin and I got together to talk about doing a film together, I said, okay, I've done one of these film competitions before, which is actually a 48-hour film festival.
Right, yeah.
And after that, I said, I'm never going to do a film competition again.
There you go.
We all got like super sick after. The film wasn't very good. Like, you just don't have time. So I said, you know, as a filmmaker, I want to tell a story. I don't want to have restraints. So I was kind of hesitant with this one. When we came up with the story and when I wrote the script was 4 pages long. Yeah. And it had a proper structure. It had characters that we liked and everything. So when it came down to shooting it, like, I've done a lot of short films recently, and we're moving into features. So putting the production together was easy. Yeah. It was a day of writing, a day of shooting, a day of editing, a day of sound.
You make it sound so organized.
Well,
so
I
easy.
could do that.
So, Kevin, where can people see this film?
The Vancouver Asian Film Festival, which starts Thursday night, but our film is being screened Friday night at Tinseltown. Do they still call it Tinseltown?
Yeah, well, I do. I don't know if anybody else does. I don't know if that's a problem. We wanted to talk about another project that you're working on right now as well. It's a documentary series that's coming out on Omni.
Documentary series funded by Omni Television. It's called Brotherhoods, Clans, and Secret Societies of Vancouver's Chinatown. It's a mouthful. It's basically a story about the family societies that brought all the Chinese people together in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Very nice.
Very cool. Congratulations, and congratulations on the film, you guys. Once again,
awesome,
if you want to see the Anti-Versary and a whole bunch of other great movies, it's time for the 15th annual Vancouver Asian Film Festival, and you can check out the website to find out all the screening times, and the movie we're talking about today is part of Mighty Asian Shorts.
Yeah, it is, of course, screening at International Village. That's what we call it.
Is that what we call it?
Tinseltown.
Tinseltown International Village. I love it. You can check out their website, as Fiona said, at vaff.org. We're going to take a break.